What a life I lead in the summer. What a life I lead in the spring. What a life I lead when the wind it breeze. What a life I lead in the spring. What a life I lead when the sun breaks free as a giant torn from the clouds. What a life indeed when that ancient seed is a buried, watered and plowed. What a life. What a life. What a life. What a life. What a life I lead in the summer. What a life I lead in the spring. What a life I lead when the wind it breeze. What a life I lead in the spring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sun rising over my head in the morning when I rise. Hold me dear into the night. Sun, it will rise soon enough. as it just drops in the river to be lost always. Only you, you know. Years ago, birds of a feather would arrive nightly. Gone, you know, held to another like clutch ivy. On the shore, speak to the ocean and receive silence. Only you know. Here's the case of my memory fade. I'll hold to the first one. I wouldn't turn to another mistake on the long night we've made. Let it go. Oh. Speak to me slow, my dear. No ghost, of course, in here. Please to be lonesome, quiet and clear. All is alone in here. Thank you. Thanks very much. What a life I lead in the summer. What a life I lead in the spring. What a life I lead when the wind it breeze. What a life I lead in the spring. What a life I lead when the sun breaks free as a giant lead in the spring. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Sun rising over my head. In the morning when I rise, hold me dear into the night. Sun, it will rise soon dingle in there, golden and fair in the sky. Young today, old as a railroad tomorrow. Days are just drops in the river to be lost always. Only you, you know. Oh, speak to me slow, my dear. No ghost, of course, in here. Please to be lonesome, quiet and clear. All is alone in here. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thanks to Frank Fairfield for opening. Wasn't he great?
Yeah.
Wasn't Frank good? Little Frank. That guy knows so many songs. It's amazing. You went to see Dr. Dog here a little while ago? I love Dr. Dog. I saw a guy in a Dr. Dog t-shirt that I thought he might have bought here. Did you buy that shirt here?
I saw a guy here earlier who looked like he might have just been named Dog.
Named Dog?
Yeah. Some dude.
Which is interesting because my only exposure to Fort Worth is through the eyes or the lens of like Cops Television in Fort Worth. So honestly, it's so great to see you guys because I was expecting just a ton of like shirtless like drunken men.
No, because Fort Worth we're only about 25 minutes from Dallas, right? Or so. Is anyone here from Dallas? Oh, wow.
And we ate at a
Good evening, Dallas.
We ate at a vegan diner earlier.
Yeah, has anyone been to the Spiral? That place is amazing.
I'm guessing that there's never been a scene of Cops that was filmed in that place.
No.
Get the fuck away from me. Let me finish my tofu scramble.
Yeah.
I like the tofu scramble there.
Man, I'm just
I was
trying
That
just
place
hearing-
is great. You guys are lucky to have that place. Not even Seattle, I would say, has a place of that caliber, selection-wise, as far as vegan cuisine goes. What? Who cares? Thank you. Thanks. In time. In time. All will come in time. Is that camera on a stick? I've never seen that before. That's rad.
It kind of looks like
an
a puppet.
elevator.
You should glue some googly eyes onto it. Be a camera puppet.
I've never seen that. That's kind of a good idea. A handheld tripod. Sorry to single you out.
It's cool. A bipod. Very interesting. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna high five each and every one of you after this show. Every one of you. I'm just gonna stand outside that door. You're gonna make a line, and we'll all high five.
Like in baseball.
Except
Good
for the people
game.
that don't want to high five.
Good game.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. Swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. thanks. Confused?
Well, that's what the debates are for, man.
Just lay it all out on the table. Straight talk.
We can't tell you who to vote for.
Just gotta make up your own mind. Did you say fuck voting and start a revolution? That'd be cool.
I think then that
I don't know,
the
though.
revolution would be well underway.
Yeah.
If that was the case.
Yeah, considering that 70% of our population is in a revolution of not voting already.
That's true.
They're doing an awesome job.
More? Take it to the streets?
If they were all throwing bricks, that would be bitchin', but they're all watching American Idol or something. They're all voting on American Idol.
Amen.
I'm just kidding. I'm like, this is really misleading. I don't really care about voting that much, but I don't know. I guess I
About
do.
personally voting?
Who knows?
Well, the whole system is kind of flawed. I mean, we could get into it.
Electoral college.
Sure, yeah. You know,
you gotta do it.
I hate the system.
fuck the system.
Don't you hate it?
Yeah.
Ah, the system.
I mean, you gotta just do it, you know?
Did you know that the
It's
system,
systematic.
like
It's
the system, has its own Wikipedia entry? Just like the broad concept of like
They.
a governing, yeah, like they, you know, like a governing power beyond our knowledge, has its own.
They're called the Bilderbergers,
Yeah,
and they worship Anunnaki.
with the lizard people.
But you should check out the sounds that we're about to run through this system. Ready?
That was so raw.
She left a week to roam. Your protectors come home. Keep your secrets with you, girl. Safe from the outside world. You walk along the stream, your head caught in a waking dream. Your protectors coming home, coming home. As you lay and lie beside me, baby, on the morning you came, would you wait for me? The other one would wait for me. Thanks so much. So we have to be in Austin at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's hard. Kind of the city limits thing. Is anyone going to that? You are going to that? Sweet. Should be good. We're going. Maybe. Then we have to drive to New Orleans the next day. Are you from New Orleans? Really? Sweet. Are there any good like music stores there? Yeah. What? Maximum Records? Mushroom Records. Rising Sun? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So there's a record store called Rising Sun? Oh, that would be a good idea. Like, yeah. Yeah. That is now my idea. So Mushroom Records is a spot in New Orleans? Huh? Near Tulane? Okay. Yeah, the college. Tulane. Austin's ready? What's that? Totally. I like it here. Is this the spot? No, maybe. Just curious, okay? Just curious. Totally. Aren't they pretty cool? You know? Yeah. Pretty mind-blowing. Yeah, we met them when we were in Sweden. They gave us like their CD or whatever. Yeah, they're pretty cool. We're just talking about this YouTube video right now. Between ourselves. Crayon Angel songs are slightly out of tune, but I'm sure I'm not to blame. Nothing's happened, but I think it will soon, so I'll sit here waiting for God and a train to the astral plane. Magic rings I made have turned my finger green, and my mystic roses died. Guess reality is not as it seems, so I'll sit here waiting for truth and a ride to the other side. Phony prophets stole the only light I knew, and the darkness softly screamed. Holy visions disappear from my view, but the angels come back and laugh in my dreams. I wonder what it means. On the way to your brother's house in the valley deep, by the river bridge at
cradle floating beside me. In the widest water on the banks against the stones, you will lift his body from the shore and bring him home. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer. On the kitchen table that your grandfather did make, you in your delicate way will slowly clean his face, and you will remember when you rehearse the actions of an innocent and anxious mother full of anxious love. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer. Walk with me down Ruby Beach and through the valley floor. Love for the one you know more. Love for the one you know more. Back we go to your brother's house, emptier, my dear. The sound of ancient voices ringing soft upon your ear. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer. Oliver James, washed in the rain, no longer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. HDKW.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say.
Thank you. Sounds feeling a little lightheaded, you know? Need more water? It's pretty, well, you know, I think that would just make me eat a bunch of food and then fall asleep. That's what I would do if I did that. Smoke too? Does that pump you up? Really?
Smoke
2 bowls of
Smoke
meth?
2 bowls of meth. Thanks, dog.
And drink a Red Bull.
Math. Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
know.
not tired. I'm just lightheaded. There you, that's what it is. You're right.
Ride the snake, dude.
I just want some Lucky Charms or something.
Spirit journey.
You know?
Lucky Charms? Right now?
I'm just saying.
Lucky charm.
Pretty soon.
Cookie Crisp.
Instead of water,
Yeah.
just
Just like refreshing. Just pour it all over you. Maybe like, yes, pick the marshmallows out so you could just have a bowl of marshmallows. Oh,
wow.
man, we struck a chord there, huh?
I feel like marshmallow mateys are a little better than Lucky Charms. They're the like bulk.
It's the Malto-Meal one?
Yeah.
You got to like kneel and hunch down.
That's
to
the
go.
like credit crisis cereal that you buy, that you buy in a bag, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's,
like
that's,
a-
I
that's
would
a Wamu
invest- yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Now's the time to invest in Malto-Meal. Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5 a box cereal is the first thing to go.
I wonder where
in the
General
impending
Mills.
credit crisis.
Yeah, where's General Mills stock right now? I wonder.
Well, it's tough.
Probably tanking.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome if General Mills bought Washington Mutual. They're like, we make cereal, so of course we can run a bank. Then they could include credit cards in every box.
Yeah.
But just, you know,
Yeah.
if it's what got us into
Pre-approved.
this mess, it'll be what gets us out of the mess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Cereal.
It was so easy for me to get a credit card, like a $5,000 limit credit card. I lied through my teeth about how much I made. I don't even know that I had a job at the time.
When
You know?
when I went to college, they would just like throw them at me as I was walking
It's
through the
ridiculous.
hallways. It's
No,
not.
it's not funny.
It's
I'm not saying it's funny.
No, it's
We're crying.
No,
Yeah.
it's with a tone of reverence that we.
It was so easy back then.
To get a credit card. Good God.
Good old days. Oh well.
Speed the collapse.
Speed the collapse.
The door slammed loud and rose up a cloud turned me away. I was waiting down at the ancient gate.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back just in a second. Thank you.
Wanderers this morning came by. Where do they go? Graceful in the morning light, to banner fair, to follow you softly in the cold mountain air. Through the forest down to your grave, where the birds wait and the tall grasses wait. They do not know you anymore. More. die, you tell me everything, anything true. Into town one morning I went, staggering through premonitions of my death. I don't see anybody that dear to me. Dear shadow alive and well, how can the body die? You tell me everything, anything true. Jesse, I don't know what I have done. I'm turning myself to a demon. I don't know what I have done. I'm turning myself to a demon.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks very much for coming. And it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's very much appreciated. You're here. Thank you for coming. How many people are here from Dallas? Yeah. Thanks for driving from Dallas. We couldn't, no offense to Fort Worth, but we couldn't get a show in Dallas today because of Austin city limits. Does Dallas suck? Is that what you guys are telling me? No?
Really?
Huh? Good records? Good record store?
We'll be sure to deliver that message.
Huh. Really? Rap.
Do you have old 78s in that record store?
You have old 78s? Really?
Really?
You should, because Frank collects those. Who opened? He collects those. So we'll send them there.
Not that old.
I love Denton. Denton's a great place.
Denton's awesome.
Midlake is
Rubber
from Denton,
gloves.
Texas.
Haley's.
I like Haley's.
Who can forget Haley's?
Huh? We played Haley's before. Again?
We're like,
We couldn't. It was booked. Can you believe that? Crazy. We tried.
Tex.
Let's just tour Texas.
Dude. You could tour Texas for like a year.
Yeah.
Has anyone been to Marfa? Marfa? Sorry to to throw out all these pandering place names or whatever, but I'm fascinated by Marfa. 'Cause they filmed There Will Be Blood there, right?
But isn't Well, never mind.
I'm into that movie. As a cautionary tale.
How common are armadillo? They are. Gosh, I've only seen them as roadkill. I've never seen one just like.
That's how you know they're common.
I wonder if enough of them get killed, if their armor will evolve, like thousands of years from now,
Like titanium.
where they could just
strength.
like flip cars over.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried to build a tolerance up to jumping out of moving vehicles one time. It doesn't work at all.
No?
Slow process.
You can't evolve that fast.
I wanted to.
Well, who am I to tell you that you can't? Look at me.
Thanks so much again for coming. It really means a lot. You guys are great. It's our last jam. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
My brother, where do you intend to go tonight? I heard that you missed your connecting flight to the Blue Ridge Mountains over near Tennessee. You're ever welcome with me anytime you like. Let's drive to the countryside, leave behind some green-eyed lookalikes, so no one gets worried, no. So no one gets worried, no. But Sean, don't get careless. I'm sure it'll be fine. I love you, older brother of mine. In the quivering forest, where the shivering dog rests, our good grandfather built a wooden nest, and the river got frozen, and the hole got salted, and the yellow moon glows bright till the morning light. Terrible am I, child. Oh, even if you don't mind. In the quivering forest, where the shivering dog rests, our good grandfather built a wooden nest, and the river got frozen, and the hole got snowed and the yellow moon glows bright till the morning light. Terrible am I, child. Oh, even if you don't mind, no.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to be back soon. Thank you so much again.